Doja Cat is getting humiliated by the entire internet for allegedly joining the Illuminati. And the worst part about it, you guys, is that there are also speculations that she's worshiping the devil now. Aside from Doja having one of the worst weeks this month, she also went through a lot with people trying to drag her down with their stupid accusations. And we all know what happens when these accusations go public because we've seen Sam Smith going down with them as well a couple of weeks ago.
Sam Smith is a pedophile!
But unfortunately, the situation with Doja is a bit skeptical and controversial, and I think it needs to be figured out ASAP before it's too late. Throughout Doja's career, we've seen her getting dragged, canceled, and even mocked by millions of people on social media for multiple reasons. And despite how she was extremely close to ending her career, she managed somehow to get herself out of these situations and thrive in the music industry without any issues. However, she did attract a lot of problems over the years as she was still new in the music industry, and well, this caused her to get body shamed by the internet after she lost tons of weight by starting a new diet and rehearsing for her performances. This situation made a lot of people throw hate at Doja for being skinny, and as a result, Doja began embracing her body more on media platforms, without giving any attention to people who were only looking at her for her physical appearance. I mean, in her situation, it kinda sucks that people were focusing on her body more than her art, and even Doja herself spoke multiple times about how she wished that she could release music without dealing with the consequences that came with the success, such as privacy, fame, and self-image. Even though this seemed pretty difficult for Doja, she actually remained pretty humble and kept her quirky persona throughout her career without feeling the need to act like a celebrity and try to be cool in front of her fans. But unfortunately, this feeling did not last for Doja at all. And as much as she wanted to feel good and free about herself and her art, people still had some harsh words to throw at her, especially after she shaved her entire head and eyebrows. It all started last summer when Doja went on IG Live to shave her eyebrows in front of her fans, and immediately people started accusing Doja of taking drugs as her actions seemed pretty stupid and weird for a celebrity to do. However, this was only the tip of the iceberg for Doja after thousands of people went online to complain about her recent pictures on Instagram and how they looked hella weird. And this, you guys, raised tons of concerns on social media as people began invading Doja's Instagram Live to accuse her of taking drugs.
That stuff is so... It's really heavy. It's a heavy thing, and it's kind of funny because I always was the person to be like posting dumb shit on the internet. Like, I mean, for example, I made Moo. I have a song called like I'm a Cow, and I'm like rapping about like literally being a cow, and like I got famous off of that. So it's just funny to me that people are in any way like shocked.
After Doja cleared up people's concerns, she started making headlines again with news outlets comparing her to Britney Spears and trying to raise awareness about her mental health. But thankfully, Doja took this time to focus on herself instead of responding to hate after she began experimenting with her new look by drawing different styles of eyebrows on her face and changing up her hairstyle. At this point, people were kind of getting used to Doja's shaved look, especially after she went on multiple fashion shows with over-the-top outfits and makeup. And to be honest, everything was going completely fine at that moment until she decided to attend Paris Fashion Week with a very controversial look. This appearance right here started the Illuminati allegations against Doja, and the reason for that is because of her makeup, aka the black eye look. Some people began speculating that Doja was mocking people who suffered from a while others accused her of joining the Black Eye Club. As y'all know, the Black Eye Club is part of an Illuminati ritual, but let's not get into the details about it. Although this raised tons of speculations about Doja, people weren't really prepared for what they were about to see after Doja decided to throw a birthday party for herself with an Eyes Wide Shut theme and a Freemason 27 club cake. Of course, the symbolism behind Doja's theme party was from the movie Eyes Wide Shut, but for some reason people thought that Doja had officially joined the Illuminati, especially after she forced her friends to wear masks in inside the event and had an Illuminati symbol on her cape. A couple of weeks later, things started to get weird again with the conspiracies after Doja posted random pictures of herself with red contact lenses. To be honest, Doja was enjoying all the rumors about her at first, as she was cracking jokes with her fans about the Illuminati holding her hostage. You guys, please be quiet about the Illuminati, because everyone is finding out and we want to keep it secret. Sorry. She even posted this TikTok video of her mocking people who were trying so hard to link her recent actions with the Illuminati.
So lately I've been hanging out with my cats a lot, playing lots of video games, watching movies. I did watch Stuart Little today, and it was so sad, it made me cry, but then like things got better in the end. Another thing was that Illuminati.
A month later, the Illuminati allegations came back real hard after Doja revealed her huge collab for Dazed magazine. And of course, her photo shoot pictures stirred up a lot of attention on social media after tons of people pointed out how Doja looked possessed and terrifying in her photo shoot. As a result, Doja decided to put her photo shoot picture as a Twitter profile to scare people off. And she even tweeted about people being threatened in her Instagram comments by saying this: "People sound so threatened in my IG comments today, poor babies, this world." Later in the day, she went on Instagram Live to address the rumors about selling her soul and how funny it is that people are taking it very seriously.
I feel like I'm in elementary school and people are like, "Oh, did you sell your soul yet?" And then they run away. It feels like it's a bunch of like 7-year-olds being like, "Hey Doja, did you sell your soul?" And then they run as fast as they can away from me.
Doja took a break from social media afterwards to focus on doing music, although she did return at the end of January to attend the Schiaparelli fashion show. And well, she went there with 30,000 Swarovski crystals on her body after she spent 5 hours in the makeup chair covering herself with red paint and crystals. As expected, people tried to connect her outfit with the Illuminati again somehow. However, this time, accusations went a bit too far after conservatives on social media decided to accuse Doja of worshiping Satan and that her dress symbolized the devil. At this point, Doja was tired of all the stupid rumors people were making about her on the internet, and as a result, she went on Twitter to claim that she will continue doing deliberately weird stuff just to piss people off. This Illuminati is so funny to me. I'm gonna keep doing deliberate weird just to make those people uncomfortable. I for real found a new outlet of joy, playing with people's ignorance and stupidity for my own happiness and personal gain. After Doja made those tweets, she went silent for a couple of weeks to avoid any made-up rumor about her. And for whatever reason, people thought that Doja was going back to normal after she posted new Instagram pictures with a caption that said this: "Felt like doing a pretty beat for you boring lemon water out there, so you can shut the up now and leave me alone. Ciao." You won't imagine the amount of positive comments people left under this picture of Doja, since many of them began convincing her to go back to the way she looked, aka having normal makeup and hair. But unfortunately, it didn't take weeks for Doja to start a huge fight with her fans about this situation after she went on TikTok Live to rant about how she dislikes everybody. And y'all, she even ended the live with a quote-unquote "bye from the Illuminati."
"I just don't like you. I don't like a lot of y'all. And I'm just here to shame, guilt, bully. I just don't like this establishment. Do I like some of the heat and the fucking fire that comes out of this app? Yes. Do I save TikToks because there is only gold in my algorithm because I have a beautiful algorithm? Yes. I love it. I love it." And the Illuminati said bye.
After this situation happened, Doja went on the next day to post a very controversial photo shoot of her dressing up as a devil. This photo shoot specifically started a lot of drama on social media after many huge gossip pages such as @The Shade Room started repenting and apologizing for reposting Doja's demonic photo shoot on their page. As soon as Doja started trending because of this situation, she then went on Instagram to post new pictures of her wearing a crochet devil ski mask to make people uncomfortable. And y'all, the amount of hate comments Doja received panicked over these pictures was insane too, since many people started threatening her in the comments that they will no longer support her and that she needs immediate help. Now I have to unfollow. Let's not normalize this. Bye, loser. You sold your soul, Doja. Why? I will no longer support an artist who is in direct spiritual opposition to my savior, whom I serve. Damn shame seeing you go down this path. Seriously, what happened? I would love to hear your opinions on this situation down below. But for now, make sure to click on the tab above for more juicy videos on these celebrities.